Welcome back to the Lobos. We are at home at night under the beautiful stars of Albuquerque, New Mexico, as we are taking on UNLV, in, on paper, the best overall team in the Mountain West, as McKinney's going to get a good run of 6 there. We're also looking to potentially get bowl eligible this episode. Usually, it takes 6 wins, as Miller's going to get good yardage there, as it's going to be 1st and 10. I forget he's a dual threat. He's not really that fast, but he's still a dual threat. As McKinney is not going to really go anywhere. It's going to be 3rd and 8. To Johnson, you already know, gets the first. So Lobos, we're driving, man. To Thomas. Oh, almost. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Bankston in the back. Yield to Thomas. Thomas can make it 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Lobos. Bankston, he's going to get the first and then some down to the 5-yard line, as McKinney is in now. McKinney untouched. Let's go. Opening drive touchdown for the Lobos. Let's see how UNLV responds back. Little RPO. Solid tackle. 3rd and 4. Penn State handling business, of course. 3rd, and the pressure's on. Pretty big chunk of change there. No surprise. Wake Forest, Florida State. Houston beating West Virginia down pretty convincingly. Oh, we got lucky there. Dion handles business against Arizona. Bowling Green and Buffalo have a very close game, as Anthony's just gonna rip us apart. Oh, fumble. Let's go. That's what we needed. Finally, we get a turnover on camera. It's very rare for me to get a turnover. I also get that, we're a 69 defense, so like we don't have playmakers yet. Oh, come on. If you blocked Beasley, maybe, but ooh, yeah. Sometimes play action is a little tricky with this this O-line. You know what, Johnson? I'll take that. Make it a very friendly 3rd and 6. I'm gonna miss him. I really wish he was like a junior or something, because 3 and out. Listen, we stopped him. We got a field goal out of it. McKinney's not going to get that much. Okay, Bankston's in. I like Bankston. What a beautiful run by Bankston. Oh, great cut. Almost to the 50-yard line. You know what I forgot to adjust, which we will in Season 2. The championship game going to be played in, I don't know, in Vegas, because that's where the Pac-12 is. And we did that with Utah. You know what? We'll do home field. I like that. Lane. Oh, the pass to Johnson, not quite. And Johnson's hurt. Not ideal. Not ideal, but Miller, he's going to hang on to that. All right. Hey, I'll take that. Buckley, nah. The playoff picture's kind of slowly getting there. We're definitely not going to get in there. Listen, I'm just going to be happy if we get to a bowl game. If we win, that's just gravy. But my goal is to get bowl eligible, and that ain't looking too pretty. We kicked the field goal. So we at least got it down to, or went up, solid amount. Oh, did he cook him? Almost. Almost. All right, he did catch it. I don't know. I was very 50-50 about that. As 3rd and 4. McKinney's gonna get the first. The halfback screen's been kind of a staple in our offense this year so far. So far. Johnson, no. Listen, I respect it. They are kind of pressing. One-on-one. Yep. I knew it was going to bite us in the butt eventually. Pretty great game there. And they scored. So 10-10. Not that surprising. Miller. Ooh. The beautiful spin. It's going to be interesting how many of these guys are going to go. But also I'm intrigued how many guys we're going to get. Because the way that I've been thinking, the first couple of years, until we get like really good like recruiting, we might just have to be a portal squad. As Johnson with a great catch there. Just get diamonds in the rough, guys that are like, hey, you want to play here? Whoa, second pick. All right, we're going to hop a little bit, probably 2-3 minutes into the first action of the second half, as Johnson's going to break away to the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Lobos. That's why I'm a big fan of those meshes. Sometimes you just got to lead the guy and let your playmakers go and get it. As they're going to pick up another first down. As Indiana takes care of Washington. Oh, what are you doing, McCray? That could have been yours. Should have been yours. Play action. Oh, he was right there. Damn. It's all right. Once we get better team, better players, I'm not as worried about it. Great play by Edwards the third. What a big 3rd and 2. He definitely got the first. I was about to say he got stuffed, but it was good enough for a first. So was he really stuffed? That's a debate. Oh, all right. You know what? I will take that glitch sack any day. I don't know what that was, but I ain't gonna complain. Great, I would say, game-tying tackle for McCray. Let's go. I'll take that. I'll take that. Kicker with 93. It's weird. I got to get used to it. But the kick is up, and we have a 4-point lead. All right, let's see what Lane and the offense can do. Johnson's going to be incomplete. All right. Play action. Beautiful throw to Thomas, a little bit behind him, but you know what? Going to bring us to the 35-yard line. I hope Jack does come back. I'm worried he's going to transfer, but I want him to come back. He's shown some promise of being a really, really good quarterback. Plus, I honestly don't want our pure running true freshman to start immediately. If we have to, we have to, but he seems like a very raw quarterback. So, you know, I don't want to completely throw a guy under in the fire like that. But right now, we got to worry about winning this ball game. But deep down, I'm always thinking of the future. Plus, and we're also like a very, record-wise, a very, very good football team. And in the transfer portal era, we could lose a lot of these guys. And on paper, we're supposed to lose a lot of these guys. And we end the third quarter with another Lobos touchdown. After a turnover on downs, it's time for the Lobos to maybe put this ball game away, as McKinney's going to start off pretty damn well at gain of 8. Now, can we throw the dagger or have the dagger touchdown? Off his back foot. Unorthodox, but you know what? It gets a first, as the Lobos gonna get about 2. Nothing crazy. 2nd and 8 now. Thomas can't hang on, making it 3rd and 8. As long as we get points, I'm okay. But realistically, I would thoroughly enjoy a touchdown. And you know what? Bankston creeping. You love to see it. Bankston 1st and goal. Feed that man. Another Lobos touchdown. They had a garbage time touchdown, but we beat them by 11. Jack doing his thing. He did have 2 picks, but redeemed himself with 2 touchdowns. So you give and you take with the lad. McKinney did solid. Bankston did fine. Receiving. Thomas did pretty good. Johnson did great. Miller pretty good as well. No sacks and no picks, but a forced fumble. So as of right now, it's us and Air Force sitting top, but we got to keep in mind San Jose State is our 1 loss, and they own the tiebreaker. We will be facing Wyoming in the second half of this episode, and then I believe next episode, if I am not mistaken, we will be taking on Air Force as well. So you got to keep that in mind. Heading to Wyoming, home of NFL MVP and my wife's favorite NFL player, Josh Allen, taking on the Wyoming Mustangs in this part of the episode. I don't know why I thought they were the Mustangs, maybe because of the cowboy, but they're the Wyoming Cowboys. Regardless, they're going to get the ball first offensively. As a man in motion. And a Lobos sack. Let's go. Apparently, Anderson, the Wyoming quarterback, gave up 2 picks and allowed 3 sacks, and he's already not off to the best start. It's going to be a 3rd and 14 now. And I love that they have a San Diego State commit still coming to visit. I kind of respect it. Power move. And the Lobos making it happen. John Johnson with the TFL. As now the Lobos will take over on offense. As Bankston's going to get to the line of scrimmage. Nothing crazy there. As now McKinney, excuse me. I forget my other running back's name, Montgomery. But regardless, let's see how it's done. 3rd and 7. Defense started off strong. And Thomas, he's going to break out for a huge gain. The spin move down to the 19, gain of 31 for the Lobos. Big gain there from Thomas. As we're going to hit Johnson. The spin move and the block, touchdown. Lobos, let's go. As another 3 and out by the Cowboys. Let's see how the Lobos will respond. Play action to Johnson again. What a big gain. He had a gain of 19 for the touchdown, and he's going to get a little bit more there. As it is looking like it's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 46. Lane's going to hit Buckley's. Nothing's going to happen there. Going to be 2nd and 10. McKinney, pretty good gain of probably 11 or 12. Excuse me, 13. But Bankston's back in at running back. Oh, what a pretty good block up ahead. Gain of 7 for the running back. Lane to Johnson. Johnson to the 10, 5. Almost another touchdown for Johnson. I appreciate the diving effort. McKinney's going to get untouched, and we're going to go up 2 scores. As of right now, I don't want to jinx myself completely, but Wyoming does not even have positive yards. And they're going back again. All right, 1st and 10. McKinney's going to bounce off, get about 3 yards there. As it's going to be 2nd and 7. Lane's going to hit Miller. Miller's going to get a good 1st down and then some. As the offense is just clicking on all cylinders. Lane with a beautiful ball to Bankston. Buckley, if you blocked, that would have been more than a touchdown, but we're in the red zone. Absolutely cooking. As Bankston, the sweet cut back and the touchdown. Let's go. We skipped a little bit of most of the second quarter. Couple of touchdowns as Bankston's going to be there. Wyoming scored near the end of the half, and then they just recently scored. Like, if you're new to my channel, if it's starting to become a blowout, I don't really like to show that much. Now, that's important, as that's a pick, and could swing things a little bit. Luckily, it did not. So, hallelujah. Buckley is butt naked, silky smooth, wide open, 10-5, touchdown, Lobos. Gotta show the defense some love, man. Gotta show some defense love. Oh, what? I mean, it's out of hand. I figured I would show you some defense. Really, it was just a really offensive explosion. Wyoming's not the best. I get it. Fumble. Come on, let's go. Big man, Tutty, let's go. But like I was saying, Wyoming's not a very good team. I know on paper we're roughly the same overall. It's just, listen, I don't know what it is. I know we're on All-American difficulty. We're probably going to change it once we get into a better squad. I kind of want to feel out this Dynasty a little bit, but definitely if we get to like, let's say the Big Ten or the new Pac-12, we're definitely going to up the difficulty. But I just figure year one, we kind of figure out the vibe of this team, the vibe of the Dynasty, because I feel like every Dynasty feels different. And I also know the Mountain West is not the most, in terms of overall, they are not the most talented. So it's very easy to dominate this conference very easily. Let's go. So I can see that, but overall, you know, I don't think we're as good as we think we are, but I'm not going to be mad. We play who we play, and we're balling. I mean, he didn't get a turnover this time. That's for sure. But we're going to check out New Mexico. Jack Lane, I mean, I hope he stays. I really do, because I think he could be a phenomenal piece for us next year. Maybe he goes up in dev trait, who knows, but my God, what an animal. In terms of rushing, Humphrey mostly because of garbage time, but Bankston did pretty solid. McKinney did good. Taxes and Keegan Johnson balling out. Sean Miller got involved as well. Bankston didn't do too bad either. Then Buckley had the one gigantic catch. Blocking, pancakes, no sacks, really. I'm not going to complain. TFLs everywhere. Couple sacks, no picks, but a forced fumble. And one defensive touchdown. We look at the stats. 205 yards, mostly in the second half. Rushing yards, we dominated. Passing yards, third down, fourth down, 23% third down conversion. Great by the defense. Not in the red zone. We were kind of split on turnovers. But all in all, I can't be mad. It's a W. So this is a big next episode. We're going to wrapping up the regular season against Colorado State and then Air Force. And it looking like this, it might potentially be the Mountain West title game on November 22nd. But we'll see. Who knows why UNLV is also in the race as well. But it just seems like after San Jose State, that tough loss, we've kind of kicked everyone's butt. And the defense has really, really been great. I know it's not the greatest competition, but like, you got to give where credit's due. 17 points, 20 points, 20 points, 14. And that could all be garbage time, some of these. But the defense has been slowly making its way. And then the offense, honestly, it's just been very consistent overall. It helps with Jack Lane. But that's going to wrap up this video. We're taking on 69 overall across the board, Colorado State. Hopefully, we're going bowling. We're going bowling. That's huge in year one. The question is, will we also add a conference title as well? But until next time, you guys have a good one. Like, subscribe, everything. See you later. Peace.